Welcome everybody, so glad to have you here today. Words have the power to uplift, inspire, and heal. But sometimes, silence holds even greater power. Today let's explore 7 moments when staying silent can save you from regret and misunderstandings. We're going to dive deep into those moments when choosing to hold back can transform our relationships and ourselves. Are you ready? Let's begin. Have you ever been so angry that you wanted to lash out? We've all been there. In the heat of the moment, it feels almost impossible to bite your tongue. But think about it. Are those hurtful words really worth risking a friendship you cherish? Choose silence over a moment of anger. They say if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all. In the age of social media, it's easy to forget this simple rule. Before you speak, ask yourself, is it necessary? Is it kind? Is it true? A little kindness goes a long way. Anger. It's a powerful emotion, isn't it? It can take over your mind and body, making you act in ways you might later regret. It can feel like a fire within you, burning intensely and consuming everything in its path. And when you're in the grip of anger, it's tempting to let those flames escape, to lash out and release that pent-up energy. The words spoken in anger often lead to deep wounds, both for yourself and for others. They can shatter relationships and leave lasting scars. But what if, instead of surrendering to that anger, we chose silence? What if we took a moment to breathe and reflect? When you feel the heat of anger rising, remember this. Silence is not surrender, it's strategy. It's a way to regain control and find clarity. Let the storm pass before you speak. In the calm after the storm, you'll find the words that truly matter. Have you ever found yourself in an argument that escalated from a whisper to a shout? It's a common scenario where emotions run high, and before you know it, voices are raised and tempers flare. When we yell, we stop listening. The louder we get, the less we hear the other person's perspective. It becomes a battle of voices rather than a conversation. When emotions take over and your voice starts to rise, silence is your best choice. Taking a moment to breathe can help you regain control and think more clearly. Lowering your tone, taking a few deep breaths, or even walking away for a few minutes can make all the difference. It allows both parties to cool down and approach the issue more rationally. Arguments escalate when both sides are shouting. The situation can quickly spiral out of control, leading to hurt feelings and unresolved issues. Lowering your tone, or saying nothing at all, can prevent unnecessary conflicts. Sometimes the best response is a calm and measured one, or even silence, to diffuse the tension. We all want to be understood, don't we? But communication is a tricky thing. What we say and what others hear are not always the same thing. Sometimes, even with the best intentions, words can be twisted. In those moments, silence can be your safety net. If you feel that what you're about to say might be misinterpreted, hold back and choose your words carefully. Living in this world, we are bombarded with information. It's easy to form opinions and make judgments. But how often do we really have the full story? Rarely. Before sharing your opinion, make sure you understand the full picture. Sometimes, the most powerful statements are made in the absence of words. Think about a time when you witnessed an act of kindness or a moment of profound grief. Did you feel the need to fill the silence with words, or did the silence itself amplify the experience? Remember, sometimes the most profound thing you can say is nothing at all. When silence is more impactful than words, embrace it. Our world is so often filled with noise. The constant hum of traffic, the chatter of people, and the endless notifications from our devices can be overwhelming. But silence is not a sign of weakness, it's a sign of strength. In the quiet moments, we find clarity and peace. It's in these moments that we can truly connect with ourselves and the world around us. It takes courage to hold back and choose our words carefully. Silence allows us to listen more intently and understand more deeply. Knowing when to speak and when to stay silent is a skill that can change your life. It can improve your relationships, enhance your decision-making, and bring a sense of calm to your daily routine. If this video resonated with you, drop a comment below and share your thoughts. We'd love to hear how you incorporate silence into your life. Remember, the power of silence is always within your grasp. Use it wisely, and let it guide you to a more mindful and fulfilling life.